I don't think I ever really said this out loud. I think I'm okay now. I walked past every place we knew. Didn't feel the same this time. There was no weight inside my chest, just a quiet state of mind. I used to think I'd fall apart if I ever let you go. Now I'm standing on my own, and it's not as hard as I thought. We were something, we were real, and I'll always know just how that feels. If I ever see you again, I won't look the other way. I'll just smile and let the moment fade like yesterday. And I won't try to fix it or go back to what we were. Some things are meant to stay as memories, not something we return to. Yeah, I'll just let it be. There was a time I needed answers, needed reasons for it all. Now I see we were just learning how to rise before we fall. And I don't blame you for the ending, I don't blame myself the same. We were both just trying our best in love we couldn't save. You moved forward, so did I. We found our own ways through goodbye. If I ever see you again, I won't ask you where you've been. I won't dig into the past or try to feed it all again. And I won't say I miss you like I did back then. I'll just thank you for the moment and the person that I am. You were part of every broken piece that led me here today. And I wouldn't change a single thing, even with the pain. 'Cause I found something stronger in the space you left behind. And it took losing to finally find my light. If I ever see you again, I'll be someone new, not the man who couldn't love you the way you needed me to. And I won't hold on to what we couldn't make it through. I'll just carry what was real and leave the rest with you. I think this is where I let it go for real. I walked a little further than I used to. Didn't stop where we used to stand. There was a time I couldn't pass the street. Now I don't even slow down again. There's a photograph inside my drawer. I found it just the other day. I looked at it a little while, and I just put it away. Didn't feel that heavy silence, didn't feel that ache inside. Just a memory of a moment from another time in my life. I won't pretend it didn't mean a thing, but it dawned on me like it did back then. And it doesn't hurt like it used to, doesn't cut me like before. I can say your name out loud now, and it don't shake me anymore. And I don't need to run from it or hide behind the truth. Yeah, it's still a part of me, but it doesn't hurt like No, it don't hurt like that. I heard you moved to somewhere new. Someone said you're doing fine. And for the first time in a while, I didn't wish that you were mine. I just hope that you were happy, and in a way I couldn't give. And I meant it when I floated. Guess that's how I know I healed. We had our time, we had our truth. And now it's something I can't let me lose. And it doesn't hurt like it used to, doesn't cut me like before. I can say your name out loud now, and it don't shake me anymore. And I don't need to fight it or rewrite the truth. Yeah, it's still a part of me, but it doesn't hurt like it used to. I used to think I'd never get here, thought the pain would always stay, like a shadow in the corner that would never fade away. But time has a way of softening every edge you couldn't face. Now I see it from a distance, and I'm finally in a better place. And I don't need to forget you to be okay again. I just needed time to understand the end. And it doesn't hurt like it used to, doesn't break me like before. I can walk through every memory and not feel it anymore. And I don't need to hold on to everything we went through. Yeah, it's still a part of me, but it doesn't hurt like it used to. I walked a little further than I used to, and I think I'm finally okay. There's a light coming through my window, haven't seen it in a while. Used to wake up feeling empty, now I'm here just watching it for a while. I made coffee just for me today, didn't leave a second cup, and it felt a little strange at first, but I didn't mess it up. There's a quiet I'm getting used to. It don't cut me like before. It's not heavy, it's just different now. Like I'm not hurting anymore. I still think of you sometimes, but it don't break me like it did. Guess I'm learning how to live with everything we were. I'm learning how to breathe again without you in my chest. It's not easy, but it's easier. In the nights I couldn't rest, and I'm learning how to stand alone without falling back apart. Yeah, I'm healing in the quiet, putting pieces of my heart together again. Yeah, I'm getting there. I walked past where we used to meet, didn't feel the need to stay. There's still echoes in the memory, but they slowly fade away. 'cause it taught me how to love, even if it came with pain. You were part of who I was, but not who I'll be becoming. I'm finally moving on without how to run. I'm learning how to breathe again without you in my chest. It's not perfect, but it's better than the way I felt back then. And now I'm learning how to stand alone without losing who I am. Yeah, I'm healing in the quiet, putting pieces of my heart together again. Maybe I'll love someone someday without preparing every touch. Maybe I'll let somebody stay without feeling like it's too much. But for now I'm taking small steps, trying not to rush the end. Just learning how to be okay with being me again. And I don't need to forget you to finally move on. I can carry what we were without holding on. I'm learning how to breathe again without you in my chest. It's not easy, but it's honest, and I know it's for the best. And I'm learning how to stand alone without falling back apart. Yeah, I'm healing in the quiet, putting pieces of my heart together again. There's a light coming through my window, and this time I let it in. Hey, I don't even know if I should be saying this, but I guess this is me letting go. Heard you're doing better now. Someone said you're smiling more. For a second I felt something great. I don't feel that way no more. I used to hope you'd change your mind, used to wait by every call. But somewhere in the quiet night I stopped waiting at all. It took some time to see it clear. Loving you meant not keeping you here. So I won't hold you back, even if it hurts like that. Even if a part of me still wants what we had. And I won't say your name like it's gonna change a thing. Sometimes letting go is the hardest way to love someone. Yeah, I won't hold you back. I walked past where we used to meet, didn't stop like I did before. There's still a ghost in every street, but it don't pull me anymore. And I can finally say your name without it shaking in my chest. 'Cause healing doesn't mean you're gone, it just means I can rest. You found your way, I found my truth, and somewhere in between I lost you. So I won't hold you back, even if it hurts like that. Even if a part of me still wants what we had. And I won't chase your light through the dark I used to fight. Sometimes letting go is the only way couldn't be. And I hope one day you don't remember me. So I won't hold you back, even if it hurts like that. Even if a part of me still wants what we had. And I won't say goodbye like it's easy to decide. But sometimes letting go is how we keep the love alive. Hey, I guess this hate is me letting go. There's a car outside that sounds like yours. I still look up every time it slows. Stupid how I haven't learned that you're not coming back home. We used to talk until the morning came. How I don't even say your name. It feels like something's missing in my chest, but I don't know how to explain. And I try to fill the space you left with anything that numbs the pain, but nothing really stays for long. It all just stays the same. We went from everything to nothing overnight, and I'm still stuck somewhere between goodbye and why we don't talk like we used to. Don't laugh like before. Don't know where you've been now or who you're with anymore. And I'm trying to move on like I said that I would, but losing you feels different than I thought it would. It's quieter now. I heard your song in a crowded place, and everything's froze again. It's funny how a simple line can take me back to then. And I wonder if you feel it too, or if you've already let it go. If I'm just holding on to something that you don't even know. We went from late night calls to silence on my phone. Now I'm learning how to be here on my own. We don't talk like we used to. Don't laugh like before. Don't know where you've been now or who you're with anymore. And I'm trying to move on like I said that I would, but losing you feels different. I thought it would. Maybe that's the hardest part, not the ending, just the space where your voice used to live. Now there's nothing left to say. And I keep checking my phone like something's gonna change, but deep down I already know it's never gonna be the same. We don't talk like we used to. Don't laugh like before. Don't know where you've been now or who you're with anymore. And I'm trying to move on like I said that I would, but losing you still hurts me more than I thought it could. There's a car outside that sounds like yours. Never stops.